Okay, it's time. First mystery pattern of 2024. I know you guys saw one already earlier. That one there was a re-upload from one of the videos that I had to take down the same day I put up, but I re-uploaded it. So a lot of you didn't get to see that last one. So that last one was from 2023. This is our official first mystery pattern of 2024. Justin picked 12 patterns out for us so far, and it would seem that he left some tickets, some blanks in here. He said that he was able to source most of these first 12 patterns out of the same 3 books. Some of them are not from the same book, but a lot of them are. He pointed out, like back here, a lot of these are from the same books, but he said they're going to be more interesting. We do have doilies, he said, but it's all going to be very interesting, and it's not mostly doilies. Okay, let's just get right into it. I can't wait. Let's pick our pattern. And we did decide that from now on, any jumpers is the one that we're going to work because it picked itself. But we didn't have any jumpers this time. Nope. Let's go with that one. What do we have? Number 5. Oh, I can see a number 5 right here. Okay, here is our pattern. This comes to us from 1885. So number 5 is our first pattern of 2024. Here we go. We need to make a chain of 8 stitches and join round. Now, he did say that I did ask him to not go so heavy on the doilies this year. He did say, though, that he found some really great doilies he thought we would like, but just not a lot of them like the last year. But it looks like our first pattern might wind up being a doily if we're going to join in the round. And it could also be a bag, so let's not go there. But I don't know what material we need. Let's just read a little bit and see if it helps us figure that out. Work up 4 chain to take the place of 1 double. Oh, are we working with U.S. stitch terms in 1885? So this must be from a U.S. manufactured book. Okay, work up 4 chain to take the place of 1. Oh, no. I didn't read it all the way. 1 double treble. So this is UK. This is UK stitch terminology because a chain 4 would take the place of a US treble. So this is UK terminology, and that's okay. It's 1885. It's to be expected. Work 2 double trebles under the chain. Keep the top loop of each on the hook. Draw through all together. 4 chain, repeat from the beginning. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with thread and a smaller hook because it's not giving me any materials, but when in doubt, in 1885, thread and a tiny hook. I'll be right back. Right, so I will be using this Annie cotton again. You guys know I have been boasting on this stuff. You can get it on Amazon. It is like a really, really nice pearlized cotton. When I say pearlized, I mean the texture is pearlized. You see how it has that sort of like rippled effect on it. This is a product that is made in Brazil. It's Brazilian virgin cotton, and I absolutely love it. Here is what it is called, ANNE by Circulo. And yeah, I love this stuff. I've used it a lot lately in our mystery patterns, as if I'm not lying, which I'm not lying. It is more comfortable to use this than this. This is very stiff and rigid. This is way more comfortable in the hands. Okay, here we go. And I have my yarn all tangled up. Okay. And I didn't mention, I'm using a 1.75 millimeter hook. Okay, so it says here to make a chain of 8 stitches and join round. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Join round. Come on. Stubborn. There we go. Now we are to work up 4 chain to take the place of 1 double treble. That's a UK double treble. So in the US, that translates into a treble. So I will be yarning over twice and not 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it says to work 2 double trebles under the chain. Again, that's going to be US treble. Under the chain. 1, and 2. Now we don't work them fully because it said here to keep the top loop of each on the hook, draw through all together. So let's do that. I have 3 on the hook, draw through all together. Okay? Then we chain 4 and repeat from the beginning of the round 7 times more, working a double treble in place of the 4 chain, which was worked at the commencement of the row. Join at the top of the first 4 chain. So now we chain 4. I guess we're looking for a total of 8 of these if it says 7 times more. So I think we're looking for a total of 8, this being 1, and we'll just call this the group. So our group of double trebles or US trebles. So here we go. Nope. Almost worked that off. There we go. Okay, now we have 4 on the hook instead of 3. Chain 4, 2, 3, 4. And let me get this out of your way. And we yarn over twice. Pull through 2, pull through 2, and stop. Yarn over twice. Repeat. Pull through 2, and stop. 3 on the hook. Yarn over twice, and 1 more time. 1, 2. Now we pull through all 4. That gives us 3 US treble crochet separated by a chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will be right back. I'm going to repeat this until I have a total of 8. There we go. All right. I will be right back. Okay, and I should also mention about this cotton, it's not equivalent to a number 10 crochet thread. It's equivalent to a number 3 crochet thread. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to go ahead and join at the top of the chain 4. There we go. There we go. Let's see what's next. Oh, let me get that way I don't get lost. Okay. We are at round 2. So what, this only has 3 rounds? Wait a minute. Surely there has to be more to... Let's read on. Let's come down here and read on. Let's see here. 4 doubles. Okay, 1 double. 7 times more. Surely this is more than just 3 rounds. Okay, well, surely there's more to it than that. Unless this was meant to be an insert, then that would make sense why it's so little. Or maybe it's a... Well, and Justin doesn't really know how to read these books. Sometimes they will split up a pattern. I have noticed in some of these books where you want to do like a bedspread, right? So they will have like the main square or round for the bedspread, and then in a whole separate pattern, they will have the in-between inserts that go between the rounds. You know what I mean? So, and that could be what this is. And he may have just saw it and thought it looked nice. I don't know. These were supposed to be a little trickier. Maybe the other square is in our pile. Okay. Meanwhile, let's work this up. Work up 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 double trebles or modern treble crochets worked as before under the chain 4. Oh, are we meant to turn? Maybe we're meant to turn. I'm wondering if we are meant to turn, and it just doesn't say. Join it at the top, work up. Okay, well, maybe by them saying working in the chain 4 space, that might be their way of saying to turn. So what I'm going to do is not chain anything from here, but turn and immediately start working. Here we go. Actually, I always find myself doing this, wanting to go off pattern. I'm just going to go ahead and do the chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. Okay. 4 chain and 3 doubles. Wait. Okay. 2 treble worked as before under 4 chain. 4 chain, 3 double under 4 chain. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. I think they mean under the same 4 chain, maybe. 3 doubles, 3 double trebles under the same. No, now they're being specific. Okay, let's jump over to the next one then. That was not a treble. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. 3 double under the 4 chain, 4 chain, 3 under the same 4 chain. So here it's telling us it's being specific. 3, 4. Now we do it again. 1, 2, and 3. Let me get some more yarn here. Okay, under the same 4 chain, 2 chain, 1, 2. I'm confused about this then because it told me to chain 4 here. Was I supposed to put 3 under the same? Was I supposed to put 3 groups under the same chain 4? Ooh, maybe I was. Maybe I was. Let's give it a go. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put 2 more groups of our double trebles, our US treble crochets under this same 4 chain right here. I'll be right back. Okay, now I have 3, okay, under the same 4 chain. Now 2 chain. Repeat from the beginning of the round 7 times. Do you think that's what I was supposed to do, you guys? Maybe. 1, 2, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just wanted to make sure. I mean, obviously there was going to be 7 more spaces. I just had to check. Compelled and all that, you know. Now I'm wondering if this is going to be too packed. Oh, I don't know. 4 chain, 7 times. Join at the top with a slip stitch. I promise you that's a slip stitch. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and work 3 groups of double treble, US treble under each space. I will be right back. I'm worried that that might be overpacking it, and I'm misunderstanding what they mean. It seems like they were describing how to make a corner. I'll be right back. You know what dawned on me? 7 times more. So there's no way that this is correct. This is not correct. Okay, so let's go over that again. Work up 4 chain. I did that in place of a, I'm just going to start using US terms now, in place of a treble crochet. 2 treble worked same as before under 4 chain. I did that. 4 chain, 3 double under 4 chain. Okay. Then it says 4 double, 4 chain, 3 double. I'm sorry. I'm confusing all of the language. I'm just going to start over. All right. Work up 4 chains in place of a treble crochet. 2 trebles worked as before under the 4 chain. We have that here. Now we work 4 chain and 3 trebles under 4 chain. Okay. 4 chain, 3 trebles under same 4 chain. Okay. Then it says to chain 2 and repeat from the beginning of the round 7 times more. So that's why I'm so confused. Because down here, it says right here, okay, work 1 double. That's going to be a US single crochet under the 4 chain. 4 chain, 1 single crochet into the second. Repeat from the star twice more. 4 trebles worked as before under the same 4 chain. 4 chain. Okay, so how many loops are we working with here? 7 times more. All right, it was starting to bunch up anyways and wrinkle, so I think I shouldn't have undone that. Okay. All right, I'm wondering if this isn't our first corner. I should have just left that alone. I don't know why I undid it. Because I wanted to redo it, I guess. I only know how to work harder, y'all, not smarter. Okay. So we have the first part of this. 2 trebles worked as before under the chain 4. Okay. Then 4 chain and 3 trebles under the 4 chain. Got it. Now 4 chain. I'm going to do that. 4 chain, 3 trebles under the same 4 chain. It just makes me want to put it right here. But then it was starting to wave. Just by putting 1 more of that repeat right here, it was already beginning to wave with just 2 of the chain 4 spaces worked under. What about my first idea? Let's see what that would have looked like. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This was the way I originally translated it. And then it said under the same, now 2 chain, 1, 2, and repeat from the beginning. So I'm only going to put 1 here, 1 repeat here. 1, 2, 3. Is it going to curl? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I don't think I'm doing this right. Unless that's meant to be like, I don't know. I don't think I'm doing this right. This can't be right. Okay, it wants to curl and it just doesn't make sense. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and put 3 repeats in every chain 4 space. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, what do you think of this, actually? Start off with the 3 in the same stitch because it's going to be overpacked. And then chain 2, work the repeat in the next chain 4 space, followed by a chain 2. I already had one chain made. Actually, it was a pretty tight chain. There we go. 1, 2, and then work the repeat with the 3 into the 1 square. I didn't mean to say square, space. I wonder if, because they keep saying star, and I was looking at it, I'm like, if this is supposed to be a star, this isn't any kind of star. Not even necessarily a 5-pointed star. It just was going to be a circle with a hole. It was almost going to be more of a flower than a star. I wonder if it's meant to look like this. Yes? Do we think? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I'm going to give it a go. See, now, normally, if you were reading this pattern, you'd have the picture to go with, so it wouldn't be so difficult. 2, 3, 4. So that's 2, just one more. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Now I will just chain 2, work 1 repeat into the next. 1. This is probably not at all correct. I know I say that a lot in the mystery videos because confidence is not up there way high, but I'm going to keep trying. Chain 2 again, and then work my repeat here. I feel like now I'm making a square. And was it ever meant to be a square? Was it meant to be a round flower star? I don't know. Kind of wants to curl. No, it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be right back. Here's my progress on it so far. I just chained 2, and here is where I believe I need to work the last single repeat. This is kind of making more sense. It said star, and I'm thinking, man, with all these repeats I'm putting in per space, that's awful packed, and it doesn't resemble even kind of a star. Yes, some parts of the thread are a little puffy. So now chain 2 and join at the top of the chain 4. So now what do we think? It needs blocked. All right, so our last round, and I'm going to turn without chaining again because it's starting off with under the 4 chain. So without chaining, I'm going to turn, and I'm going to work a single crochet because a UK double crochet is a US single crochet. So single crochet, then 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1 single crochet into the second. Okay, here. All right, repeat from star twice more. Oh, yeah, no, what? Repeat from star twice more. Confusion abounds. 1 single crochet under 4 chain. 4 chain, here's the repeat. 4 chain, 1 single into the second. Okay. Repeat from star twice more. 4 trebles worked as before under the same 4 chain. 4 chain, 1 single into the second. This is the part where I'm always like, I don't get it, but you guys are probably watching it going, oh, I get it. I'm already done. Look, just look at what I did, but we can't look at each other because, you know, technology isn't that advanced yet. I mean, I suppose I could be doing this live, but still. Repeat from star twice more. This doesn't seem right. Repeat from star twice more. I'm so confused. What do they mean by repeat from star twice more? 1 double under 4 chain, 1 single crochet under 4 chain. 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 single crochet into the second. Into the second chain. Yes. Into the second chain 4. Repeat from star twice more. Well, I just don't know. I guess this could be the star. Repeat from star. I don't have a star. I don't know what to do. Let me play around with it a little bit, and I'll come back and see if I came up with anything. Okay, so do you suppose that this is what they meant? This is what I did. When they said in the second, I wonder if I'm meant to be working not in the chain space, as I probably should have known better, but into the actual chain. So I'm going to go ahead and work into the chain space, all right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, did they mean the second chain over? So like I go back into the same space, then repeat twice more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, chain space over. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again, that's twice more. And it creates these 3 little lumps, little loops. Maybe, let's go from there and see what happens. Okay, so 4 trebles worked as before under the same 4 chain. Worked as before. Do I chain 4? Or am I meant to? 2, 3, 4. Maybe I have this all messed up and I was meant to end up in here. 1, 2. No. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe this. Oh no, it said 4. Well, for only having 3 rows, I sure am, it's complicated for me. Okay. Under the same as 4 chain, 1 single into the second. Oh, I don't know. A picture surely would help. 4 trebles worked as before under the same 4 chain. Then 4 chain, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I don't think I did any of this right, because it's not right. Maybe I'm supposed to work a single crochet here. Maybe. 1 single into the second, 4 trebles as before under the oh, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. That makes 4. Nope, that makes 3. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a single crochet here. Maybe all is not lost yet, you guys. The next 4 chain, 1 single into the second. Repeat from the star twice more. 1 single under the same 4 chain. The doubles, trebles, the trebles were worked under. 3 chain, repeat from the beginning of the 3rd round 7 times more. Trebles as before. 4 chain, repeat from the star twice more. Okay, all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm going to repeat what I did on this corner on this corner. I have no confidence in what I'm doing right now, but I will be right back. This is what I think it is. I did realize right here I only worked 3 treble crochet instead of 4, but I got 4 on all the rest. But this is what I think it is. I don't think it looks, I don't see a star anywhere, but I'm ready to unmask. So I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the info. I think this might come with a picture, so I'll be right back. I got it way wrong. I should have just done what I originally retranslated. The first time I translated it sort of like this down here. I should have just stuck with putting 3 in every space. Ah, look at how beautiful that is. And I didn't get working picots at all. But yeah, look at that. You are supposed to put 3. That's what they mean by the star. Ugh. I was supposed to. Let me undo my work and remake it. Let's make it right. Okay, so starting fresh. Now those chain 2s they were talking about. So I'm going to, no, okay. So we put the chain 2s between the groups. Okay, so here we go. Chain 2, and I work another group of the 3 trebles. Okay, so I am going to work this all around, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have that worked all the way around. I haven't joined yet. So chain 2 and join. Now I know I'm going to need to turn, so I will do that. Now looking at the picture, I understand a little better. I didn't even work in the chain 3s that they mentioned, but I also didn't see the picots either. Like, maybe I didn't read it right. Okay, 1 single crochet. Yeah, single crochets. Okay, 1 single crochet under 4 chain. Then 4 chain, 1 double. I'm sorry, 1 single into the second. Repeat from star twice more. It's still confusing even with a picture. Single crochet. If I split that. Okay. Single crochet. Then 4 chain. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 single into the second. Oh, 1, 2. Yes? Or into the second down here. Yes. Yes. Okay. Repeat twice more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the second being 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. That's the second. Okay. Then 4 doubles like before. Or I'm sorry, 4 trebles like before. Under the same. Okay. 2. 3. And 4. Mine is too big, I think. That's way too big. See, it looks nice and buttoned up here. Mine looks really big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try that again. Do they count this as 1? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try to do this tighter. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. That's 3. Then 1 will go between the 2 groups of 4, and then 3 going back down the other way. So that's my 3. So now I need to start making my double trebles. And it's too big. Just keep going. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. Next space over. It's not looking like the picture. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Then it said we work a single crochet back down into the same chain 4 space, then chain 3 and repeat. But look, mine is, this one looks okay-ish. This one looks terrible. Why? What is the difference? I mean, they're both bad. Look at that. That's too big. It's too big. It's bothersome. It's very bothersome. Push them and make them, force them like a puzzle to look the way I want them to look. Well, so I guess, I mean, that's it. That's the mystery solved. And I wish it wasn't so big. Sure, I made it go that way, but that's the way it actually wants to look, and it's still not right. Okay, guys, well, this was our mystery pattern, so I didn't get it right the first time. I'm struggling to make it look right even with the picture. Maybe you guys have some suggestions. And it may just be that I'm using the wrong material, the wrong hook size, the wrong tension. I don't know. I look forward to hearing some suggestions from you on how to make this look good. Okay, so there we go, our 1885 mystery. I actually really like it. I think it's very neat. Another wheel pattern. Wonderful. Page 189 of this book, and I'm not sure what book this is. Okay, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.